Hi guys, in this episode of Decay, I'm gonna be reacting to another girl group who I don't think I've ever reacted to before, although I've heard their name before, just like I did for Laboom in the last video, that being the girl group DreamNote and their song Ghost. There must be a reason why I've decided to download that music video a while ago, so I'm curious how I'm gonna feel about this because unlike Laboom, which I had kind of like an idea of what their music is like, I really have no such thing for DreamNote, so I think I actually might have reacted to them once. Yeah, I don't think I have. If I have, it must be a long time ago because I'm not really seeing anything, but I have definitely heard their name, so I guess without further ado, let's just get into it and see how I'm gonna feel about whatever the song ends up being. With a name like Ghost, I'm expecting something a little darker and edgier, but who knows? So without further ado, let's get into it and find out in 3, 2, 1. Actually, let's just Google DreamNote just to know who they are. Okay, so they debuted in 2018. I must have reacted to Hakuna Matata. That's a song that they've released. Because that name, especially combined with DreamNote, definitely rings a bell. Okay, I actually kind of like this. Damn! Man, I wish more girl groups did the edgy stuff like this. There's only 3, and only one of them is actually like a legit like big girl group, and that is Dreamcatcher. The other one being this group and Pink Fantasy. I guess Purple Kiss and Nature have also done some edgy stuff like this. Man, this group is legit. We're definitely reacting to this one a second time. Honestly, this really slaps. And this chorus is so good. This is so much better than I could have even hoped for. I'm really glad that the title of this music video spelled it out that it was gonna be an edgy song and it was actually correct. And I really like how they sound with that howling high note. That is so cool. Okay, I'm definitely interested in checking out some more DreamNote after this for sure. Even though I don't really expect any of their other songs to be like this. Judging by their names at least, it doesn't seem like they're like this, so we'll see whether I'll actually end up checking them out, but also depending if you guys are interested and you comment down below that you want to see more reactions to DreamNote from me, I'll definitely be interested in doing reaction to them more, but man do I really like this. I really do like this. It's it's the kind of stuff that I love from girl groups, like dark, edgy, hard-hitting, powerful, with amazing choreo and amazing outfit. It's like everything. They have everything. It's so damn good. And yeah, I just kind of want to just get into the song again because of how good it is. I feel like maybe there's still like a tiny little room for improvement with this, and it could be a little bit better because I feel like it's not quite a 10 out of 10, but it's very close to it. Very close. And we'll see whether I'm gonna go with a 10 out of 10 for the rating or not. I'm still not exactly sure about it. But I really like this. I'll definitely be listening to this song. Hell, I actually haven't mentioned this in quite a few videos at this point, but I'm planning on doing another top K-pop songs of 2021 video because there turned out to be quite a lot of songs that were released in 2021 that I still hadn't checked out, like this one for example, that were actually really good. So I'm just gonna be doing a second part essentially to the video that I already did for New Year's. And this song has a big likelihood of ending up on that list now. So I'm glad that I reacted to it, but still, let's get into it again in 3, 2, 1. Right on the bat, it hits hard and amazing outfits and choreo. Oh yeah, I love this, man. I really gotta see what people think about this. Oh, come on, it only has 615 views. 1,000 views. Oh, Form of Therapy has reacted to it. I'm definitely checking that out after the reaction. Oh man, this is really good. This is my shit right here. Yeah, a lot of people seem to love this in the comments of the video. And yeah, the one comment that I read which said, if this came out from a big company, like this group was from a big company, everybody would be all over this song. This is another case of nature. This is just like nature, what nature was with the song Girls, where the song was so dark and edgy and so good, it was amazing, but nobody gave a shit about it. And this is another case of that. It's so annoying, especially because this song seems so much better compared to the song Big Group released. So it really shows how privileged big groups from big companies are. Oh man, that howling is so addictive. Oh man, hell of a song. Okay, so I was kinda thinking on whether I want to give this song a 10 out of 10 or a 9.4 out of 10. And I've honestly decided I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. I actually really like it. I really, really do. And I feel like I've reacted to maybe Hakuna Matata before, or at least I've heard that, because it seems very familiar, but this, based on that limited knowledge that I could possibly have on DreamNote, I feel like this is much better than the rest of their songs, or at least it's so different and so much more my kind of thing, that I feel like this deserves to be a 10 out of 10 just because of how much of a jump it is compared to the other releases, and how much I like it because of that jump. But yeah, this is really good. It's dark and it's edgy, it's powerful, and I love it. I love it. I really, really, really do. And I'm definitely curious to check out more of their music, although I'm 100% sure that it's not going to be anything like this, but if at least this comes with any B-sides, man, am I gonna love to check out those B-sides. You know what, I think that we can actually check out whether it comes with B-sides. Yeah, it does seem to be part of an album. I assume it's like an extended play or whatever, but I'm definitely curious to check that out. And yeah, I'm definitely curious to check out more music from him. Okay, let's see. So there's at least 2 more songs in with this that we could check out, but we're not gonna be doing that in the video because I already have enough songs to check out still, so we're gonna leave that for some other time. But man, do I really like this, and I'm really curious to see in the comments what do you guys think about this song. So make sure to comment your thoughts down below, and for us to have a discussion about it. But yeah, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, and Shenches. Thank you guys for the support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me and have continued to support me for such a long time. I hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house
and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Twitter if you don't follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account, where I can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!